usually when you plan something out, it don't go the way you plan it. So I grabbed him by his shirt like this on both sides, and I had bounced him down, and I jerked up like to stand him up because I was gonna let him know something. And when I jerked him up, I pulled back down. He didn't come back down.
All these pussies act like the cat in the hat. Can't put no shit together when you're missing all the facts. Niggas snitching on
channel. Guys, if you are new, I'm Ariana. If you are returning to my channel, then you already know who I am, but I'm Ariana and we are already here. So, before we get into the title, description, and all that, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on every single social media handle that you see. Every blue link, click it. That is in my description box below. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about a childhood story time, like I said already. This one is called The Bus. So when I was in 6th grade, the elementary school I went to when I was in 6th grade, we had this rule for like the bus. If you get to the line and wherever you are in line, you're not allowed to cut, you're not allowed to do any of that. So this time I had got caught cutting the line. As per usual, I always get caught cutting the line because it's like she was just staring at me and just waited for me to like cut and not get in trouble. So I had cut the line and I had got in trouble and I had to go to the end of the line. So I went to the end of the line, and I think at this time the people that I used to sit with in the back, we wasn't really like this anymore. Like they was gonna need me eventually, but we weren't like this anymore. So I had to get to the end of the line, and I had to be the last one to get on the bus. So or whatever. So I finally got on the bus, and I had to sit next to one of the dudes that I did not like. Me and him hated each other. Like when I say hate, like we legit hated each other. Like I picked on him all the time, and he just hated the fact that just my presence. So that was the only seat left. Like nobody sat next to him. Everybody made fun of him, so I had to sit there. So when I sat down, like he literally kicked me from like the seat to the floor. Like legit, like I slid out of the seat onto the floor. And like I'm one of them people, you're not gonna do something to me and I'm not gonna react. I react. You do something to me, I'm reacting. You say something to me, I react. So when he did that, I was low-key embarrassed because it's like, you just kicked me on the floor, everybody's seeing, they laughing or whatever, but they gonna laugh more at you than they are gonna laugh at me. So I had grabbed him. Now before I tell you guys what I did, I don't know if you guys know, but on the school buses, well, the school buses we rode, they had these little things on the top, like these little rails, and you put your backpack up there. Like it was just like a holster for like backpacks or whatever. So I had grabbed him, and my thought when I did it was I was going to grab him and I was going to stand him up, and I was going to explain to him like, I'm not her. I'm her. I'm just not the one you're going to do something to. I'm the girl that's going to react. I'm her. I'm the person that you should be scared of type. So I grabbed him and I had like bounced him on his butt. Like, when you're mad, you just bounce them and you want to stand them up like and shake them. That was my plan. Mind you, I'm 6th grade and I'm a girl. So like my plans, usually when you plan something out, it don't go the way you plan it. So I grabbed him by his shirt like this on both sides, and I had bounced him down, and I jerked up like to stand him up because I was going to let him know something. And when I jerked him up, I pulled back down, he didn't come back down. I just bounced up and like I was pulling, he wasn't coming down, and I could hear him crying, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like I'm pulling because I'm like, nigga, like you, like, are you holding on to the thing? Like I'm not thinking he's in there or nothing. I'm just like, he's probably holding on to it. He's like, so I'm tugging and he's not coming down. And then I look up and his head is in between the thing. I put his head in between the thing. It was an accident. It wasn't like purpose. It wasn't on purpose. So they had to all the kids on the bus, I had got in trouble off that, got kicked off the bus, and I had to go in the office and they called my mom and all that good shit. But on the bus, before I got kicked off, all the kids were laughing because they were like, he's stuck. Like I would laugh too. So I'm still saying what I gotta say, because at the end of the day, you might be stuck, but I'm not done with what I gotta say. So, I was letting him know, like, this is the consequences of messing with me. Like, you should have left me alone. Should have just let me sit there. You didn't have to do all that. I understand nobody likes you, but at least somebody was finally sitting next to you, because ain't nobody ever sit next to you on the school bus. ungrateful, just really ungrateful that you had somebody sitting next to you, just so ungrateful. But now you're ungrateful as stuck. And so they the bus driver's like, Ariana, get off the bus. I'm just like, dang, like, and it's the fact that all the bus drivers knew me by my name because I was always in trouble on the bus. So it's like, and she was like, Ariana, you have to get off the bus. So I got off the bus. The principal got on the bus. They had to get the school little the big old thing, you know, that you cut like locks, bolt cutter thing with, to cut him out of the thing, which was not my fault because I didn't mean, I thought he was holding on the whole time. His head's in there, but it's not my fault because how do you know that somebody's head's stuck when they're not crying or nothing? And then he started crying after a while, but I thought he was crying because he was scared that I was going to beat him up on the bus, but he was crying because he was stuck. Not my fault. Everybody on the bus was laughing. That was like the talk for like weeks. And I got kicked off the bus, and I had to walk home. I had to walk to and from school in 6th grade, and like that was like a 20-minute, almost 30-minute walk to school. I was getting chased by dogs and shit. Like, I didn't regret it because like I did what I did, but like I regretted getting caught because like then I could have still been riding the bus. But I feel like he would have snitched on me anyway when they would ask what happened. But yeah, so I got his head stuck, and then I got in trouble, and they tried to tell me in order for me to promote from 6th grade to 7th grade, I had to be his partner at the end of the school year for the like end of the school year event that we do for the last day of school for all the 6th graders. And I'm just like, that's my punishment. Like, I had a partner, I have a friend and everything, and that's my punishment. Like, dang, like you messed up everything. I have to partner with the one kid that nobody likes in the school. Like, I have to be his partner. I do regret after 6th grade, because after 6th grade, like, I kind of bullied him in 7th grade. I bullied him in 8th grade. 7th grade, I chased him while he was on a bike, and like I kicked him off his bike. 8th grade, I did kind of the same thing. He would ride his bike fast, but I was a fast girl. Like, I was like one of the fastest girls in my middle school, so like I could catch you, buddy. Your legs don't move that fast. But yeah, so that was that. That's really all that happened. I got his head stuck. I got suspended, and yeah, so yeah, if you guys like this story time and want to hear another one, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and suggest some topics of story times, because there's a lot of things that I've done when I was younger that I could literally like share with you guys. And yeah, so don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on all my social media handles.